Well, dogs just make our lives better. And I'm giggling right now because we are so excited to introduce you to a girl named Cole. She is a pit bull with the City of Henderson Animal Shelter. Danielle Harney is our animal administrator there with the lovely Cole. Cole is just trying to lick your face, isn't she?
She definitely wants to give face lickies. Yes. It's going to be hard to do an interview, but we're going to pull through this.
This is such an energetic, loving dog, really the best of the best in terms of a rescue dog. Tell us all about how she came to the shelter or what you know about her.
Yeah, so Cole is about 7 years old. She's a spayed female, a little pitty mix. She's a perfect medium-sized dog. She's just over 40 pounds. Um, She was surrendered to the shelter by her previous owner due to them having a new baby in the house and just not having a lot of time to spend with Cole. Even though she's 7, she still has a lot of good energy to wear out. So she did get adopted out, but sadly got returned back to us for chasing the cat in the house. So we definitely recommend that if she goes to another household, there's no little kitties running around. But Cole's otherwise a great dog. She's, like I said.
I read about the kitty incident. You know what? You can't blame her. She's full of energy. She's a loving dog, and she's really just looking for a home. Danielle, it kind of breaks my heart, when a dog has a family, and then because of the circumstances that family were in, they just felt they couldn't care for her anymore. But the great thing about having a 7-year-old dog is she's potty trained. She's got that puppy energy behind her, and yet she has a lot of great life to live.
She really does, and she listens really well. She's pretty easy to walk on the leash. It doesn't take hours and hours to wear her out, although she does definitely like to run and play, which is great. She definitely, as we saw before the show started, likes to be in your lap. She definitely would sit with you on the couch and watch some TV and those kind of things with you too. So, dogs that are her age or can be just as productive in your household and a great member of the family for lots and lots of years still.
Absolutely. And we want to mention, if there's anyone out there that thinks they want to bring Cole into their home, they will get a complimentary pet bed from our friends at Best Mattress, who sponsored this segment. They've made it possible for years. And they celebrate when we get an animal adopted by offering them the nicest bed. Danielle, I know you've seen them. They're very nice. So we want to thank them for that. Can we talk about what is going on out at the shelter right now, Danielle?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're seeing so many surrenders and so many stray animals coming in that maybe really aren't strays, but people just can't admit that they're surrendering their pets to us. So almost on a weekly basis, our shelter is maxed out. So we really are depending upon the public right now to come in and adopt a pet. If your pet is missing, please look into the shelters to see if they're here so you can reclaim them in a timely manner. We're just really limited on our dog kennel space for sure right now. So this is a great time if you've ever thought about adopting a pet from a shelter. This is a great time to do it.
I tell you what, it kind of breaks my heart to hear that you're at capacity. I tell you, it's tough, Danielle, and you're out there, and I know you're giving so much love and care to these pets. You're really trying to circulate the information and get them adopted, but it takes the whole community participating. How many times does an animal come in and they have a microchip and you're able to return them or reunite them with their family?
I would say probably 30-40% of the time they have a microchip. The problem is a lot of people don't keep that information updated. And so we'll call and the microchip was never registered, or it was registered to the original owner and the dog was rehomed like 4 years ago. And so a lot of times we just don't get those pets returned to their owners in a timely manner, or the owner never calls the microchip company to report their pet loss. So that's something that's super easy that we just ask the public to do. If you've adopted from any of the rescues or any of the shelters, almost guaranteed your pet is microchipped. And if you haven't got your pet microchipped, they're really not that expensive and you can get it done at your local veterinary hospital.
An awesome reminder. Thank you so much. I've said that recently on the show. Make sure you update that information. If you have moved or if you have adopted a pet, make sure their microchip information is current for sure. Danielle, thank you so much. If people want to learn all about Cole, maybe come down and meet her or meet any of the incredible animals that you have right now out at the Henderson Animal Shelter, how can they do so?
They can come anytime. No appointment is necessary. The shelter's open from 9 to 4:30 for public adoptions. If you have another dog at your house and you're interested in getting one, we are happily to do meet and greets with your dog as long as they're spayed and neutered and current on their vaccines. Just bring them on down. Again, no appointment necessary Monday through Saturday. And we have well over 35 animals, dogs, currently available for adoption, and we have more available every day. We're spaying and neutering animals as fast as we can to get them out on available for public adoption.
Danielle, again, thank you so much. I always love to see you. Cole is so adorable. I hope you get her
really
adopted
good
today. And again, we want to thank Best Mattress for making this segment happen. Reach out to Henderson Animal Care and Control. It's right there on your screen.